Installing an interior hollow core bifold door is an easy upgrade that can dramatically improve the appearance of your home. Here's a list of the tools you'll need to complete the project: hammer, drill with bits, screwdrivers, safety glasses, tape measure. When you receive your new interior doors, you'll need to verify that they will fit in the finished opening. And then remove the packaging. Next, open the hardware packaging and make sure all hardware is accounted for by comparing to the hardware listed in your installation instructions. Next, place the doors on the ground and gently tap in the top and bottom pivot pins into the pre-drilled holes in the proper configuration. If installing a double set, connect the tracks using the supplied joiner. To find the center to align the bottom bracket with the overhead track, measure and mark the bottom and top of the opening. Position the overhead track in the opening with the open side down and the bracket end toward the jamb. Center the track and allow at least 3/4 inch between the track and the front of the opening. Now secure the track with the long pan head screws through the pre-drilled holes until snug. As an option, and a tip from our expert installer, if installing over carpet, cut out a piece of wood for a spacer and mount to the floor as shown. Next, position the lower bracket on the floor in line with the overhead track. The bottom of the bracket must rest securely on the floor. Fasten to the jamb and floor with a long flathead screw through each hole. Now it's time to mount the doors. Place the upper pivot pin in the hole in the bracket and the guide in the track. Lift the door assembly slightly and drop the lower pin into the lower bracket slot. Verify there is at least 1/4 inch clearance between the pivot door and the jamb. To adjust the door horizontally, loosen the screw in the top pivot bracket and move toward or away from the jamb until there is 1/4 inch clearance. Then retighten. At the bottom, lift assembly and move the adjusting wheel toward or away from the jamb until the doors are plumb with the jamb, then lower back into the bracket. To adjust vertically, lift the assembly slightly until the adjustment wheel clears the slot in the lower bracket. Rotate the adjustment wheel to the left to raise the doors and to the right to lower them. Be sure the teeth lock firmly into the bracket when finished. Next, snap the snugger into the track between the guide and the jamb, or between the guides if installing a double set. To install the aligners, sometimes it's easier to remove the doors. Once the aligners are in place, remount the doors. Finally, install the door hardware according to the manufacturer's instructions. That's it! You've successfully installed a new bifold interior door in your home. For additional information and complete written instructions for tasks depicted in this video, visit www.jeld-wen.com. Or if you have questions, call us at 1-800-JELD-WEN.